Good day traders, David here from Daily Forecast. It is the 9th of December and we're going to be doing our updates for Brent, Crude, Bitcoin and Euro. So without any further ado, let's get back into it. On the daily chart on Brent Oil, you can see here that we've got a new A high and we're still waiting for the B low to form. Okay, we've got a question mark there. You can see yesterday we made a lower low, but we don't have a B low as yet. We need two candles to the right. We've only got the one low candle. Okay, but we're still in a downtrend. You can see we've got lower highs and lower lows, so we've got a downtrend. So that's the Brent daily chart. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, we mentioned yesterday that we've got a B low in place, but we also said if price takes out that B low there, we will consider the new low to be the new B low. Okay, we are going to be doing exactly that. This is not a decent swing high. On the lower time frame, you'll see it will be. On this time frame, it's not. So we're going to be moving our B lower. We don't need a question mark because we've already got two candles to the right. So we're going to be pulling our fibs down to that level over there. So once again, we've got a 618 up at 8400 and a 786 at 8650. So we're looking for price to rally up to higher levels where we will be looking for short entries. We are still in a downtrend. You can see we're making lower highs and lower lows all the way down. So we still will be looking for short entries. At the 382 here, we've got a past level of support that could become future resistance. Another one up there. So let's see what happens on this time frame. Nothing for now. But we could at least draw our fibs on it. The 1-hour chart. Okay, we've got a bit of housekeeping to do on the 1-hour chart. You can see that yesterday we had a high and a B low. We labeled that yesterday and we said we were around here. We said we were looking for price to come up to the 618 or the 786. You can see at the 618 we got a textbook bearish engulfing evening star formation there. And you can see price rallied, price dropped from that point onwards. So we've got some housekeeping to do now. I can take this out. So this here will become our new A high. Sorry, let me do that again. This here becomes our new A high. And you can see we've also got a new B low in place. Okay. That's our new B low. And now we can actually draw fibs. It's a very tiny swing, but it's a swing nonetheless. Like I mentioned yesterday. There's our A and there's our B. And price came shy of the 382 and we've gone sideways since. Now remember, if we take out 79.18, this A high, we're starting a reversal and inverse head and shoulders on this time frame. Yesterday's rally went up to the 618, so we could expect price to fall. We could expect price to fall down to 74.50, 74.60 to fulfill that A, B, C, D swing. We stalled at the 127, so we might have a slight pullback, but we're looking for 74.60 if we are going to fall down there. Failing that, if we take out this A high, we've got the makings of an inverse head and shoulders pattern, with this being our left shoulder head, and if we break that area there, then we'll be looking for a right shoulder. So nothing quite on there. Yesterday's trade over here didn't pan out on the 5-minute chart. For those of you that takes the 1-hour formations, that was textbook and price fell quite nicely. I think it was somewhat 200 pips, 77.92 and 75.74. Yeah, just over 200 pips. If we go down to the 5-minute chart for yesterday, the 8th of December, you'll see that that was the actual fall. This fall here is that fall there. Now what we try and look for is price to rally back up and give us a 618 entry with a bearish candlestick. You can see it never ever happened. We came to the 50, we never went further than that. So ideally it should have happened around here somewhere where price falls, gives us a bit of a pullback. And even if I draw it over there, we only came to the 5. We prefer something slightly deeper into the fibs and then a fall. So there was no formal entry on the 5-minute chart, the ones that we prefer taking yesterday. But on the 1-hour chart, you can see price fell beautifully. Crude, let's look at crude oil. Again, on the 4-hour chart, we're still in the same AB swing that we were in yesterday. And I said here also, if price falls from current levels, we won't consider it to actually be the new A high. Okay, and you can see that's exactly what happened. On the lower time frame, you'll see that it would be the new A high. So we'll use this as the B low, okay, and we'll draw it over there because we've got one candle and two candles to the right. Again, here we're also in a downtrend, as can be seen there. So we are looking for price to fall further. So we are looking for price to rally up to a fib and then fall from there on out. Okay, so let's see what we get here. So moving down to the 1-hour chart on crude, here we've got some housekeeping to do as well. You will see here, that was yesterday's A and yesterday's B swing. We said again, we're looking for the 618 or the 786. Price came perfectly up to the A high. Remember we said we need to break this on a sustained basis before we have the makings of a reversal in place. Price came right up to the A high. Now when price does that, then you're looking for price to exhaust itself pretty much at the B low. And you can see we virtually did exhaust ourselves at the B low. We came to the 118 of that extension. So we've actually got the full ABCD in place right there. So we need to relabel this. We need to do some housekeeping on this chart. This is now our new A high. And this here will be the B low. Again, we've got two candles to the right, so we can draw fibs on this one. Okay, and again, here again, we're looking for price to rally up to the 618 or the 786 and to give us something bearish to go down with, to go short with. We need a sustained break of 75.42 in order for price to start a reversal on this time frame. Okay, as long as we remain under this A high, we are bearish. If I were to complete this ABCD, that there will be the D. Okay, A, B, very deep swing, C, and D. So let's see if price is starting to exhaust itself, and if we are looking for, and if we are going to find that we do reverse from here on out. That remains to be seen, but we trade exactly what we're seeing, and what we're seeing here is that we're still in a downtrend. Violation of this A high will start an inverse head and shoulders reversal pattern. A break of this low here will have us continuing down. We prefer price to come up to the 618 or even the 786 and then give us something bearish, whereby we then go down to the 5-minute chart. Now looking at yesterday's entry, you can see that's also a perfect reversal pattern right there, bearish engulfing candle. But going down to the 5-minute, you will see also there was no entry. Okay, that there you can see it was way less than a 382. That was the actual reversal on the 1-hour chart. We would have preferred price coming back up to give us a nice 618, 786 bearish engulfing candle, evening star, and then we would have shorted. We never ever got that. But for those of you that trade the 1-hour chart, also you had a nice fall down here. Euro, let's look at the Euro daily. Euro daily, nothing has changed as per yesterday's analysis. We're still in our A low and our B high uptrend. We are looking for price to fall down to lower levels, whereby we'll look for buy opportunities. We can see we're right at the B high, so nothing as yet. Let's go down to the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart as well, you can see we've got a 382 bounce. There's our last A low over there. There's our B high. 382 bounce, looking to see if we do take out that B high. If we take out that B high, this becomes our new A low. If we reverse from this level here, we're looking for price to fall down to 400. Okay. 1-hour chart. 1-hour chart we said is a lot different. Let me take this out because we've got a smaller swing on the 1-hour chart. There's our latest A low and B high. And you can see here that there we've got the morning star formation. We said yesterday price could test, and we were looking yesterday for resistance up at this level here or at the BF 786. And you can actually see that price is past that area. Let me remove this just for confusion's sake. There's the BF 786 and price actually rallied beyond that. Now, if we get the clear bearish candlestick formation at these levels here while inside the B high, then that will hint to us that we're going to be taking this level out over coming days, over coming sessions. Okay, the 426 area. So bearish reversal here leads us to fall down to 426. Okay, once again, you can look on the 5-minute chart. If something develops, get a test thereof and then short. If price rallies and takes out this B high, this becomes the new A. Continuation of uptrend. Okay. Bitcoin, let's see what happened on Bitcoin. Let's back up again quickly. There's our current AB swing that we're in since November, we said. We had a 382, just beyond the 382 bounce. B failure, 786 entry opportunity there. We said price is heading up to 18,500 over coming sessions. We then had a test of it there. And if I blow this up a little, you can see we had another test of it there as well. Where are we now? Sorry. And then we said, if we draw fibs on that last swing, we can expect price to find support at one of these levels. You can see we have found support and we've rallied up. We need to clear the 17,400 area to open the upside. Okay. If we clear that 17,400 area, then we, over coming sessions, our target is still 18,500. Okay. So for now, nothing else. The rhetoric is exactly the same for Bitcoin. 18,500 over coming sessions. If we fall from current levels and we take out this B low, then this here becomes our new A high, and that will be continuation of the downtrend. Okay, so that's where we're at on the 4 pairs, guys. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. If there's any other pairs that you want us to actually analyze, let us know in the comment section. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll be back on Monday morning. Remember, we've made our pips on Monday already. So we're up for the week. So let's see what next week brings. 2 more weeks, basically, before we take a break and we come back in January. So happy trading for the day. Chat later. Bye-bye.